Okay, back to the Duce robot. Starting to get a few things situated here. I had to move quite a few things back in this area. Not too many, but that table was in the way. So I'm just kind of here doing what I said I was going to do. Getting this robot's drive shaft fixed on the right hand side, so I got the motors pulled there. And just going to get that reset. I got like one of the tracks on the wheels kind of peeled off. And so I can get this thing put back together again and get back to jamming, because that thing's got it's ready to go. As soon as I can get this one little thing fixed right here, which shouldn't take very much, I should be able to get both of these robots going around a little bit this week. Duce robot back to the 3D printer. If I can not trip over everything and make a big disaster. Back to the 3D printer and back to the motors. So got Bill's rotary encoder sketch up and going. And I'm sure that thing's gonna work. It's putting off pulses, so I probably have to do the sketch a little bit differently so I can put like the Arduino library into ROS, because that's putting off positive and negative values. So if I can count the pulses and then just come over here, see how many pulses it takes to make that wheel go one rotation. So one rotation takes this robot quite a ways, because that's a pretty good sized wheel on there. So should be able to do that and determine, you know, how many pulses it takes to do a rotation roughly. So we'll see. I'm going to get it moving around with him though, just to see if it'll run with him. I'm pretty sure it will. This robot runs pretty smooth, and it doesn't drag around a lot. So it should work pretty good with those rotary encoders. But we'll see, Bill. I'm trying to get them going. I guess you would have to do like a sketch where you did a client server type of a thing with them, where they fed back the pulses to the computer. So, but I think that could certainly be done with it. Why not? They're not even really a permanent part of the robot. I just kind of slid that rod through there and put them on the brackets. It works good. It's lined up right, but it doesn't have to stay if it for some reason doesn't work out that great. But I think it should work enough to where it should put readings out. Probably, like I said, probably have to do the sketch a little bit differently and add something into it, but I'm sure it could still work. But so we're back here to the back side of the robot again. I'm just trying to get the motors up, and the motors are hooked up. I had to hook up these with the 5-volt relay, so that if it gets too close to anything, obviously it stops the robot, so this gigantic thing doesn't run into anything and destroy itself or something else. So I pretty much got them all over it. The front has a bunch of those on it, so it has that for now, but it's just something that I can use to keep it from, till I can get it to where it's working on some sort of self-navigation where it can stop itself. But yeah, so that's up and going now. I had to hook up a lot of those because I had to unplug them to do other things. And then, like I said, back to the 3D printer today. So I have to set the origin in the slicer to make sure that it prints in the center of the bed. I think that's what somebody told me, or what one of the tutorials I was looking at. Chris Riley, he's pretty good, so I trust his word. And I'm going to try that out over the next couple of days and see if I can get it back going again, because I haven't really been messing around with it a lot. Have so many other things to do, like in life, but I want to get back to the robot here before Christmas. And till then, everybody enjoy.